All right, here we go. First session of my World University Powerlifting Cup prep. Um, some different things. New coach. I've been working with this guy in the past and I've had some great success. Some injuries. Went back and forth with him in between different coaches, but spoiler alert, it is me. So I did some 3 second pause benches. And you should always ask weightlifters to counter pauses with these because they are tough. They will not give you 2.5 seconds. They will not give you 2.8 seconds. Honestly, sometimes they will give you 4 seconds. And then here, tempo pause bench, 2 second pause. Goal of these is to maintain as much control of the weight as possible. Chest up, elbows out, stabilize it, maintain tension, maintain leg drive, something I've struggled with in the past. And especially during the concentric phase, I tend to be lacky with my leg drive, which makes my bench suck. So hopefully this will bring me some nice gains during the upcoming period. I will for sure increase the intensity as weights are quite low and these skills should be practiced with weights that are a little bit more specific. So we will have 10 training weeks in total and a taper week. This was week 1. Let's go. Here some chain squats. Again, one of the things I've been lacking with is maintaining tension throughout the full range of motion. So the great thing with chains, even though I would like to have them touch the floor at the beginning so they don't swing as much, the great thing is that you have to keep working. So usually after your sticking point or at your sticking point, you can kind of be a bit easy on yourself. Don't make the hard rep. With this, you can't. You have to make the hard rep. You have to keep bracing, maintain position, keep your upper back tightness, and keep working. Keep pushing the floor away. I felt my glutes and my quads work really hard on this. Actually anticipated that I would be able to do a bit higher weight, but I wasn't. I was quite pleased that I dropped the weights a bit after the first set. First set was 187 and a half, and this was 180. Chains are 8 kilo a piece, 2 per side, so in total around 32 kilos, a little bit more. So yeah, that you will definitely feel this, and I like this variation. I'm curious to see where it will take me during the upcoming weeks. Also, low bar twice a week. This far still feels pretty good. Then here we have a deadlift, and it's a more straight leg deadlift. The focus is really on the hamstrings and the glutes. Keep bracing and touch that floor gently. So really almost bodybuilding stuff. So on one side, it's great that this will give me a good glute and hamstring hypertrophic response. And on the other side, it should really improve my skill with lifting. I always have, and especially had in the past, a tendency to use my quads a lot in the deadlift, which isn't what I should do per se. And with this, I am able to use my glutes and my hams as much as possible, make them work hard, and hopefully help me to bring that big ass deadlift to the next meet. Then this is my second upper body day. I split it upper and lower body. Um, as I have done in the past, got some nice results with it. I definitely have more life stress now, some personal things, and also just really a hard work schedule. These moved quite well, even though my right shoulder wasn't able to retract as well as it should be. I have some small tendon problems in the pec. I think it's a pec minor. Going back to a frequency of twice a week. Before this, I was training bench 3 times a week. Going back in frequency definitely helped me, and it's getting less and less bugging. So hopefully in 1 or 2 weeks, it will be completely fine. Again, the focus was leg drive, control, elbows out, and I think I did a fairly decent job. Squats were on Saturday, and the gym was empty. Wow, it was really empty because it was in the evening. We had actually a quite short day at work, which was nice, and then we had a barbecue with some other students. This was great. Loved it. Ate some ribs, some other things. Really just chilled for a bit. Beautiful spot they found. So I was happy. And then afterwards, I went training because what else to do on a Saturday night, right? These squats, well, very light triples for what I used to be doing, but putting the ego aside, 222.5. And, well, on the positive side, it moved very well, even though I was quite tired. I will stick with lifters for now. Continue building up the skill of squatting again. I think the depth was really nice on this. The speed was good, so we will move up. I think about 5 kilos next week. I think that's what's scheduled. So yeah, definitely, hopefully building some momentum. That's also what it's about. To start really light, it was only 80% for the heavy squat bench deadlift session, and then triples all the way through, 3 sets of 3. Here you can see that I was practicing hook grip still. Take some time putting on that strap, getting my shoulder in position, which is always bugging. Everybody who knows me knows that my shoulder is always bugging. Moved fairly decent. The first set actually wasn't my best set, but that's all right. It's all right. It moved well enough. It's one thing I've been noticing lately, and from time and time again, I just can't deadlift without baby powder. It's ridiculous in some people's opinions, and in others, it's like, well, personally, the way I see it, you're allowed to use it in comp. It's like, why would you squat without knee sleeves? Why would you deadlift without baby powder? Or maybe if you're wearing leggings, but I'm not, because I am hot as shit, yo. I'm so hot, damn. If only other people thought the same. Then, well. Anyways, that was it for week 1.